Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Alright, hello everyone. So, it's going to be round 4 of Meerkat's BSB Championship on the Xbox. Obviously, Brands Hatch. Not entirely sure how stacked the grid is going to be this week, because a lot of people aren't here again, but we're working with what we got. One, two, three, four, five, six. We've got 6. I think Stevie's joining as well. Believe. Sure, I sent him an invite. Tried to get that sorted while the intro was going. So, another round of Brands Hatch. I just watched Brands Hatch like an hour ago, or hour and a half ago, with the ARL League. Return of the Goat. Who's Hat Mason? Don't know if Stevie's not in. Thought he was joining, but I've got him added. Think I invited everybody anyway. Oh, Polar. Polar the goat. We'll find it. I think Stevie's joining. I'm just not sure though. I think I sent him an invite, but I'll send him another one just in case I didn't. Keithy said he's not here this week. Griff, I think, said he's not here this week. Ducati V4 fans pulled out. Badger said he's not going to be here this week. Think that'll be everybody. And then there was Marcy. Said he wanted to start doing this, but he's said he can't be there in the last 2 weeks as well. So yeah, there we go. There's Stevie in. All right, so I think that is everybody today. Unfortunately, but we have got most of the top runners. Griff should be up there as well while everyone's choosing the bikes. Let's have a quick look. So at the moment, that is the RM600 standings. So it's Luke Sparky in first, Jimbo in second, Trojan in third. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure Trojan missed last week, so yeah, there are the standings for the 600 so far. So Luke Sparky's up in front. I'll fag while everyone's choosing their bikes and stuff and get some qualifying going. Griff's at a gig. Yeah, I think he did say. I can't remember exactly what he said, but I knew he said he wasn't going to be here, so unfortunately. So just waiting on Lumber, Polar and Stevie to ready up. Trojan's got the Christmas lights going. I think everyone's ready apart from Lumber. Give him a bit extra time while I roll a fag. So yeah, we have got nearly I say nearly everybody. There's a few people missing, but got what, 7 this week. Oh! Alright, well I'll give Lumber not too much longer to ready up. Hopefully it won't be too long. So yeah, Brands Hatch. Could maybe be an interesting one. I have no idea what anybody's pace is going to be like around here. Oh, Lumber's having a smoke. That's what's going on. Oh dear. I'll give him a couple of minutes then. Now we know what's going on. Hoping there'll be good races today. Rational and Sergio had a pretty good race going at Brands Hatch in the ARL race earlier. Let's make this a bit bigger on my screen so I can see everything proper. Everyone is rapid round here on time trial. I haven't even looked, to be fair, Luke. I haven't really been on my Xbox all week. Just been sort of stuck playing on the PC. Hopefully no winning 15 seconds this week. Well, I hope not in the sense of entertainment value. But if you can win by 15 seconds, it's good for you. Alright, Lumber said start it. Oh, I keep going to do it with my mouse. Can't do that. There we go. Might have to go early, is it, Polar? Killer. So I've got things to do myself tonight, so I'm hoping we can get this all done pretty smoothly. Yeah, I don't know who the favourite is today. I think Luke might be on form. So could Trojan, though. After missing last week's 600 race, he probably wants to claw back some points. We'll see what qualifying times will be like. Mason's gone for the soft medium. An interesting choice. Alright, everybody's readied up. Let's get the 600 qualifying on the way in. No, who's this on pole? Trojan, I think. Assuming so, with the American flag on the rider sticker. Collisions are off, so they haven't got to worry too much. They just got to worry about getting stuck in each other's slipstream bit on the braking into corners. Mason's gone down in the background. Yeah, it could be pretty tight between Luke, Trojan and Jimbo at the moment. Got Lumber and Stevie not too far behind them. Polar's gone down as well. I don't know what's happened to Jimbo's livery. Doesn't seem to have a livery on his bike this week. Normally has the Bruce Anstey one, I'm sure. Stevie got... Ooh. Caught in the slipstream a bit there. Looks like Trojan's pulled a bit of a gap on him, so he'll be on for a good lap. Missed everyone else's time through that sector. Also, a new rule has been put in because it's becoming a bit too common that people are just stopping on the track or off the track. So anyone that stops mid-race will not receive any points. Last week Griff stopped with 6 laps left to go. I'd never brought in the rule, so I kind of had to give him the points, I suppose. But yeah, it's coming a bit too common. Ooh, Trojan was out wide there, but he's still on for the best lap so far, I believe. 22.3. Missed Stevie's, but it's going to be similar to Lumber's because they were right on each other's tail last time. Pardon me. So Lumber and Stevie, I think, have gone quicker than Jimbo. Luke will be looking to put in a good lap. He fell off on his first flying lap. There's Trojan. Is he up on time? He is. Do love the sound of the MV in this game. Across the lines, Trojan improved. I'm not sure, it was a 22 something last time. I've gone the wrong way about this. Oh, I don't know if Jimbo must have had another mistake or Stevie was on a bombing lap. Messed up the first corner though, unfortunately. Not sure what Luke done. No, he fell off on the second lap, or first flying lap, so could have improved. And Jimbo's up on time this time. Stevie's crashed, having fun doing some wheelies. I'm not sure if Mason and Polo will get to finish this lap. They may do. It's going to be close. 22.8, so it's consistent 22s from Trojan. Missed Lumbernick's time. 22.7 from Luke. Stevie was definitely not improving on this one. Mason's definitely going to finish. So he got across the line. 26.8. Pola's obviously not improved. He's done a big endo across the line. So Trojan looking to claw back some points after last week, not being able to make the 600 race. So we've got Trojan, and then Luke and Stevie, pretty close on times. And Lumber's not far off them either. This could be a good race. Hard front isn't working. I always go hard front, I do, Polar. especially in like a long race. So 12 laps, tyre wear on, collisions on. We've still got everyone. I feel like someone's missing. We're missing somebody. What happened to Jimbo? I'm hoping it'll still let me select where everybody is. What has happened to Jimbo? May have disconnected. Be unlike Jimbo to leave. Maybe realise he hasn't got his livery on his bike. But that wasn't a big issue anyway. Oh. Well, I was pretty sure we were missing somebody, so. Right, 12 laps, collisions on, tyre wears on. Sorted. Get the grid order on, sorted out. So, Trojan I'm on top. Then it's Luke. There's Luke, there he is. Stevie. Then Lumber, I believe. Yep. Then Jimbo. Then Polar and Mason. So that is the grid order sorted out for today. Yeah, not a lot separating the top four. Or five, to be fair. Polar and Mason are a little bit off on the pace, but maybe they just didn't get a good lap. Stream's blurry as. I don't know what would be causing that, to be honest, Polar. It shouldn't be. It should be in 1080. Are the championships open for everybody? Pretty much. This is on Xbox. Xbox Series. I think every week so far there's been at least somebody pulled out. That's why we're only down to 7 this week, but there's a few that should be back for next week. So, just waiting on Lumber. There we go. Right. So yeah, this is on Xbox Series X and S. So if you're on that, you can feel free to join. No, Will Trojan managed to pull the gap and dominate the race today. Qualifying was anything to go off, he should do, but the collision's back on. We'll have to see what happens into the first couple of turns. It's one thing I hate about in league racing, and that is the first turn or two. A PC player, but I was wondering if interest as possibility exists. No, there's no cross-play on Ride 4, unfortunately. I streamed someone else's league on PC, but I'm not sure if there's spots in that one or not. Alright, so everybody's ready. Everyone's chose their tyres. Race 1 underway. See a few people gone for medium front. I can't do that myself, but Trojan on pole. Well, Luke's got the dream start. Someone's gone out wide. Stevie? Stevie may have gone out wide. That is unfortunate. He had good pace in the qualifying. Oh. Yeah, that got Trojan a penalty. I thought it would. Luke's going for it now. Wasn't happy with his qualifying pace, probably. Trojan's coming though. He's going to throw it up the inside. Oh, that was close. I'm surprised there was no contact there. Pola's up into third though. Oh no, the front two have gone down. Just clipped his rear tyre. I hate that when that happens in ride as well. So now Jimbo and Pola. Oh, Pola's clipped Jimbo's rear as well. It's been a nightmare for everyone on the first flat. Stevie went down, Trojan's gone down, Luke's gone down, and Pola's gone down. Jimbo and Lumber have been gifted it. Now it's only half a second gap, so we'll see if Lumber can pull it in the gap. Luke and Trojan now, what they need to do is not fight each other too much. As much as we want to see it. They need to not fight each other and just catch up to the front two. Oh, I thought I'd see someone go down then. Yeah, drama in the first lap. Exactly that. It's been rare. We haven't actually seen too much drama in the first few laps recently, so I think Trojan can pull it back though. Mason's gone down. I don't think he's getting on with the Triumph. Pretty sure that's what he said last week. He didn't like the Triumph. Oh, who's that gone down in the background? Pola. Stevie must have had another crash as well. I missed that one. Lumber's still right on the back of Jimbo though. He should be able to slipstream him down here. Oh, he's swerved a bit too far. Oh, he backed out of it. It's the only problem on the MV, it doesn't have the best brakes. You can try to outbrake them, but it probably won't do it on the MV. Ooh, Luke compromised his exit a bit there. Trojan and Luke are coming though. Oh, Lumber's backed out of it. I think he's trying to eye up where he can go for it. But the rate Trojan and Luke are coming, I think he just needs to go for it. He will get the TV cam. Yeah, I think Lumber's trying to eye up where he can make the move on Jimbo, but... Oh, has he done it? I think he has. There we are, front four now, all within 0.7 of a second. That was not what I was meant to press. Jimbo thought about it. It's getting tight now. Half a second splits the top four. I've pressed the wrong button again. Don't make that mistake when I'm on the PC for some reason. Oh. So, everyone fighting has let Lumber just slip away a bit. It's what he needed. So, not much to say on this one so far. Just see how this unfolds. It's all pretty damn close. They've kind of gapped Jimbo though. Yeah, Jimbo's lost time. Oh, Lumber blocked him. Oh, Trojan's out on the grass. Oh, Luke's gone for it up the inside. All in each other's slipstream up to turn one. Now normally ruin it for whoever's behind the first person, because horrible trying to break into turn one here in the slipstream. Oh, Trojan's gone down. So all that work to try and do it again. Oh, Lumber's just clipping the grass. Now, can he stick to the back of Luke? Wasn't much in it on their qualifying times. Still the top four. There's not a huge gap in it. Stevie down in fifth. I think he's catching slowly. I'm sure it was 12 seconds at one point. Polar's not having quite the race he wanted. He had a good start on this one. Oh yeah, look at his front tyre. Real hot. Not sure that the medium front was the way to go. Oh, that's probably a penalty on for Stevie there. Good penalty going wide out in that corner. Trojan's only a second behind Jimbo now. He's catching back up. Luke's pulled the pin a bit on Lumber. Lumber's just lost touch of him a bit. It's not impossible to bring the gap back. On an improving lap of... Oh, no! Lumber's gone down. I have just given him like a commentator's curse. It's going so well for him. Oh, Trojan's out wide again on that part, turn one. It's not where you want to be. Out on that rumble strip. Looks like Luke's found himself a bit of a comfortable pace now. I think... Not sure, I think Lumber could be pulling in on Jimbo here. Still not like stupidly close yet, but we'll keep an eye on the gap. 2.93 seconds roughly. Although Jimbo has got Trojan to follow as a reference, so it's the gap now to Luke to 3.2. Don't think Trojan can pull this back now. Don't think he's a second a lap faster. It's what, 3.3 now, so he's slowly losing Jimbo. Or Jimbo's slowly losing him, shall I say. This is the race Luke would have wanted. This will increase his lead in the RM600 class. Looks like Polar's come off again. He's actually behind Mason now. I don't know what's happened there. Could be a battle going on for 6th in a minute though. Everyone's quite spread out again now. There's 3.4, so barring a mistake, don't think he'll improve. Unfortunate race for Stevie. We had a real good qualifying. And we got a bit of a battle about to happen, I think, for 6th place. None of these men want to finish last. Oh, Polar's in deep though. Saw Sergio do the exact same thing in the ARL Racing League race. I think he's done the same again. Out wide. It looks like Jimbo's found himself a comfortable pace as well, so Luke on the penultimate lap now. He has pulled a gap a bit on Trojan, so not sure it's quite enough that he could make a mistake yet though. You'll lose 3 or 4 seconds, maybe 5 seconds if you fall off, so he should have this. All he has to do is play it safe at this point. Seven seconds. I'm sure Stevie was closer than that a minute ago, so I'm not sure if he's had another mistake. Luke now coming out on his final lap. Just went faster than his qualifying time as well. I don't know if that's his fastest lap of the race. He's going faster again as well. Clipping the grass. May actually, oh, he's not. He shouldn't lap Polar and Mason, but he's not going to be far off catching up to the back markers. Columbus closed in a bit on Jimbo. Jimbo might have had a bit of a mistake. So, it's one last turn, and Luke's done it. Luke Spark is the winner of the RM600. Trojan's in second. Jimbo's finished in third. Number's got big old wheelie out in fourth. Stevie. Another big old wheelie. Oh, too big of a wheelie. And there's Polar and Mason. Fortunately, not going to finish the race. Polar had a real good start to this one as well, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, that was a good race, Luke. Lumber with the 121 though. Both went faster than your qualifying times. That was a good race from the boys. It was interesting at one point. There was all 4 of you within half a second. So, yeah, alright, Polar. Go change your suit and that, whatever you want, mate. I'll invite you again. I need to confirm again, apparently. I thought I already had. I wondered why it wasn't doing anything. Alright. So, I think that may even be the best race we've seen so far of this championship. I'm not sure. There was the most action, I think, at least. RM thousands. Tyre off. Collisions off. Chats. So, Polar. Set to offline. Don't tell me it's going to do this shit. Only ever happens on Xbox where I can't invite anybody to a game. I don't get that on PC. The only way to sort that is to restart the lobby. So it won't let me invite anybody. Damn. Ah. Right. No, that's a little bit annoying. It takes so long to set lobbies up and shit on Xbox. You wouldn't think so. It's the actual waiting for this part. Connecting to online access. No. It's like instant on PC. Ages on here. One thing I don't miss about playing my Xbox much. Well, at least Ride 4. How long this part takes. Still going. Still going. Still going. There we go. Right. There we go. Alright, okay. And it's much easier to invite people on PC as well. More view people. Jimbo. Polar. Trojan. Believe that's everybody. I think. See when everyone's in. Yeah, that's why it seems. That's why it takes so long for everyone to get in the lobby. They're all having that bloody online access thing. But on the upside, we are now connected to EU servers. So glad the guys from Milestone sorted that out for us. This is maybe unfortunate for Trojan and Blue Jimbo, but the majority of everyone in here is from EU, so 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, that's everybody. RM thousands, 4 laps, collisions off, blah blah blah. Good to go. Get everyone choosing their bikes. So hopefully the RM1000 race will be as interesting as the RM600 race was. It was packed of action, that one. Alright, everyone's readied up. It's got their bikes. So, not looking forward to having a second race here. My first race in the BSB Championship with Dr. Aces. Went terrible, my first race at Brands Hatch. Probably the worst race I've had yet in the BSB Championship. And luckily for me, we have it twice. Definitely be doing some practice for that one next time. Barely practiced for the last one and it pretty much showed. Although Cadwell did do a bit of practice and had a sick race with Jackhammer. I wonder if the boys are here all like Van Cadwell. Next week? Yeah, next week, Cadwell. Keep getting confused because we're like a week behind after the first week's mishaps. Alright, get the qualifying underway. Polar's brave with the medium. Stevie's on medium soft. Fair enough, you can make it work, you can make it work. Can't make them work without changing the time of day. I couldn't have medium soft at this time of day in the game, 2 o'clock. Track temperature's too hot. So 4 laps to adjust to the 1000 cc's again. Seeing what lap times they can set. Oh, fag off. Oh, someone's gone down. Trojan. I think Trojan and Mason both went down there. Luckily for them, it's only qualifying. And it's only the first lap, so they haven't really ruined anything. Luke's feeling it after the first race. Wind's got him a bit of confidence. Jimbo normally does a bit better on the 1000, so. Definitely using Luke as his reference at this point. A bit slipstream. Looks like Stevie and Lumber are going well again. These two in the qualifying always getting stuck in with each other. Trojan catching back up, I think. I don't know what his lap time will be this lap. So Luke 120.9, 21.8, 21.3. I missed Trojans. Polar. Oh, Mason's just cruising. Just letting everyone go. That's a big gap though. He probably won't even get to set a lap on the fourth lap now. And I think he just threw it across the line. So his third lap probably won't be that decent either. He'll have a terrible start to it. Oh, here comes Trojan. So I don't know what happened to Lumber. Oh. Massively wide. So Luke, 20.3, 20.9, 20.1 from Trojan. I missed Stevie's. Although Trojan caught up to him, so I don't think Stevie improved. He had a 21.3 on the lap before that. So, doesn't look like Luke's going to improve, but you never know. Trojan might. Oh, he's not. I believe Trojan's got the fastest lap though. We'll know properly in a minute. Oh god, move my chair. 20.6, 21. I don't know what's happened to Lumber. Quite far back. Big old wheelie. Polar's not stupidly far behind everybody. It's just Mason now. I'm not sure he's going to finish. I think he waited too long in this corner, letting everybody go. Right, so Trojan on pole again. Followed by Luke. Then Jimbo. Then Stevie and Lumber. Polar's still, he's in the 21s. There's a good qualifying time from Polar. So everybody's fairly evenly matched on pace. Just who can hold it for the race. We've got everybody in still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Everybody's still in. Oh, ready up. Get the grid position sorted. Oh. Not sure what just happened to Polar. Trojan. And Luke. 0.2 of a second off his time. It's pretty close. Luke. Jimbo. Lumber. Alright, Stevie and then Lumber. There ain't a lot between them two on times. I'll send Polar another invite. Not sure if he's gone for good tonight. I think he has to go. I'll send him an invite, see what he's saying. He'll either join or he won't. I do know he said he needs to go. Alright, Pilot, never mind. It's all good. I know you said you might have to go early, so... Alright, everybody's readied up. Everyone's got their bikes. Yeah, no, Pilot, your pace was good, to be honest. You weren't far off Stevie and Lumbernickel. You had a good lap on the qualifying. Okay, so while everyone selects the tyres and stuff, roll a fag. And say you could join. I did think you might want to join the Xbox One, but you never said about it, Sergio, so... Well, you knew it was obviously going on, so... Well, if you wanted to join, you would have said. I'm pretty sure you've got the new gen Xbox, haven't you? Alright, flags rolled. Everyone's readied up. Everyone's got their tyres. Alright. Flag has rolled for the race. Let's go. It's the RM 1000 race. It's about to begin. No, Trojan on pole again. Oh, Trojan's gone down. It's not been his day at Brands Hatch. Oh my god. Oh, Mason and Stevie come together there. That one may need a bit of investigating after this one. What happened to Jimbo? Couple of riders. Oh, there seems to always be a couple of riders missing, to be fair, Sergio. Down to 5 now. I think Jimbo's game froze just before the start. I'm assuming it crashed. That is a bit of a fucker. Jimbo was looking good here as well. I think Jimbo's even leading the thousands. I think I never got the scoreboard up. Points. Yeah, two brands GP streams today, Race Point. I realised after doing yours, I was like, oh, I've got to do it again. Same race. So, unfortunately, Jimbo's crashed out. Well, the game's crashed. Not a lot you could do about it, Race Boy, if your hand's broke. It's part of riding motorbikes, mate. You're gonna get hurt. Oh, Stevie's quite far back. He's had a nightmare. See, he's come off into between turn 1 and turn 2, but I think something else must have happened again. And Trojan will be annoyed about his turn 1 crash. Hasn't scared you yet. Oh yeah, now breaking your hand's nothing, man. Just puts you out of the game for a bit. No, Trojan is closing in on Lumber. That's it. I've never really broken any bones on motorbikes. I've done lots of stupid shit in my time. Trojan got past on Lumber, actually missed the move. Must have been in turn 2. You haven't broken anything either, Sergio. No, I've never broken anything on motorbikes. I fell off on that, but I've never broken anything. Not on motorbikes anyway. I've broken many bones doing stupid stuff like BMXing, inline skating and stuff. I've never actually broke a bone on a motorbike. I've just had fall-offs, a few cuts and a few grazes and that. So everything's pretty spread out at the moment. Luke has pulled the gap. Trojan, I think, is closing in. Slowly. Dislocated toe. Yeah, no, I haven't done that one. I've broken my little toe. Once again, doing stupid shit. So Stevie is catching up to Mason. Could have a battle going on there in a minute. Ooh. Using Sergio's Oxford livery, I believe. Luke made a little bit of a mistake. I see the red come up. And he's lost a lot of time. Yeah, you and Mason are both using Sergio's. Fortunately, you're not in here, Polar. I can't show yours. Stevie is definitely going to get him in a minute. He's come right round him to turn 2. Oh, he's gone too deep though. Pulled it back. Mason's going to have the inside line though. Oh, Mason come off. I didn't even see it. I was reading the comment. I must have seen it, but not seen it. Damn. No, Stevie got himself back up into 4th. Can't believe we're down to a 5-man race. High-sided at Graham Hill at 2003, broke his collarbone and got his head run over. Yeah, that's probably not nice to have your head run over. Lucky you don't break your neck, to be honest, when that shit happens. Mason wants to beat him. Unfortunately, Mason, I don't think he's going to beat Stevie now without Stevie making a big mistake, getting him back in the fight. Trojan is closing in on Luke though. I think Luke knows it because he's going faster. He'll be hearing that Suzuki screaming behind him now. Oh, Trojan almost threw up the inside. That would have been a brave move there. It's not really a spot for overtaking that corner. Mason's gone down again. See the yellow. Yeah, I'm surprised more people don't want to do it on Xbox, considering you can have so many people in a lobby. I didn't really want to do it with any more than 12, because I think any more than that would start causing issues with lag and stuff. But we can't even get 12 man in here, so... Ooh, Trojan. He's... God, they're side by side. He's pulled it off on him though. I think Luke will fight back. Oh, I thought Luke was going wide then. Looks like Trojan's pulled the pin. He's gone faster than what he did in qualifying. Oh, Mason's pulled over. Unfortunately, with my new rules, pulling over, he will receive no points. So there's only going to be 4 people with points in this race. Jimbo would have been there too if his game hadn't crashed. Oh, Luke's back on the back of Trojan. Thought Luke had gone off the track then. It's Suzuki's day on brands apparently. Apparently so. I'm hoping so on our last round of the Dr. Ace BSB Championship as well. Although this is not my best track. I'm hoping it's a Suzuki day then. Yeah, I'm really hoping so as well, Sergio. The mega points on that day. I need that to catch up with Jack. Well, I need to pull out something spectacular in the next two races as well. Won't be in a prettier day. Well, you never know. I'm feeling it's going to be another Ducati 1299 day. Fernandez and Jack are both good at Brands Hatch. It's probably my weakest track on the calendar. I can do it. I always make a little mistake, at least once every lap. Don't know why I can't seem to nail Brands Hatch properly. So, Lumbernickel and Stevie having a bit of a lonely race, unfortunately. Yeah, no, Brands did not go well for me last time. That was mainly down to stupid things like, I think the first race Fernandez broke a little bit early and I hit the back of him while trying to avoid him. It's not really his fault, but I just didn't expect him to break as early as he did. And then second race I hit the back of him on this corner. Got sucked into his slipstream. Yeah, I didn't crash that much, I don't think. I crashed 3 times. Twice in the 600s and once in the 1000s. The second time I fell off in the 600s was because I was just pushing too hard to try and close the gap, hoping that one of the front two would make a mistake. Someone was at your door and dog would have woke the neighbours up. That's a killer, man. I need to go check on my dad's dog soon. Just have to go to the hospital. So oh, Luke's gone down. Yeah, it's going to be a lonely race for everybody now. All 4 competitors. Oh, I just hit my fucking mic with my knee. Sorry if that made a big noise. So, Trojan had that crash into turn 1 and he's turned things around. Was it turn 1? I think it was on this race. Yeah, I think once this championship is done on Xbox, I don't think I'll be doing another. I was going to if everything went well on this one, but I don't know. every week someone pulls out. I think I'll stick to PC from now on. It's a killer because I thought quite a few people on Xbox would have wanted championships and stuff. So the winner of race 1 is not having quite the race he wanted, unfortunately for Luke. This is what Trojan needed. He missed the RM 600 race last week. And he didn't have a very good RM 1000 race either. Yeah, I don't really use my Xbox much either now, Sergio, to be honest. It's more, I kind of use it more as a TV to watch Amazon and Netflix on. Might go play games with my son on it every now and then. Do mainly use the PC. Everything just runs better on PC. Plus I feel a lot of the PC players are a lot more consistent with the showing up. Fair enough if some people have got things to do and that's, you know, you can't help that. But the cheaters on PC ruin it. They do a bit, but they don't really ruin league races. Although we did have one guy cheating in that VMM R6 Cup I did ages ago. He was cheating in the qualifying races to see who would get the spots. He got banned instantly. He was somehow around Phillip Island on the R6 going a second quicker than I was. And I was on world record pace. That was quite funny to see watching that back. So not a lot of action in this one. Luke's caught up a bit, so I think Trojan must have made a mistake somewhere. I don't think he's going to make 4 seconds though. Looks like Lumber's cruising. Yeah, Lumber's definitely going slow, isn't he? I think he wants to have a bit of a battle with Stevie. I don't blame him in a way. It's been a lonely race for both of them. Luke's bringing down the gap on Trojan slowly though. Yeah, I can't wait for Ride 5 to be fair, Sergio. Stevie and Lumber just having a bit of fun. Yeah, I think when Ride 5 comes out, hopefully it all works properly from the get-go. Yeah, it should be this year, I'm hoping. I reckon so too. So, Trojan on his last lap now. All he's got to do is stay on. Hasn't got to do anything stupid. He will win the RM 1000 race. Oh no. I hope they do not take the physics from SBK. It doesn't feel anything like riding a real bike. Granted, Ride 4 is a bit arcadey, but it offers more sort of realism in the feeling of riding a bike. Just upgrade it. Yeah, I hope they don't change too much either, but at the same time I don't want just the same game. So Trojan coming around the last corner now. Will we see a wheelie? No, he's just pinning it. That Luke, big endo from Luke. Whoa! Didn't even get a chance to see the other two. They were probably pulling wheelies down the straight. So, not as eventful as the RM600 race, unfortunately. That is round 4. Oh, I almost said round 5. That was round 5, brought to an end. Throw stones at me, but I would also like to see the BMW GS back. Yeah, I don't mind them adding in new bikes, rolled bikes. I just hope they don't change the physics too much. There's a HP2 in Ride 4. Is there? Well, good race to the boys. Unfortunately, we were down to 4 by the end of it, with Jimbo's game crashing. Polar had to back out after qualifying. Is there? So, GG to the boys. Hopefully we'll have a lot more filled up lobby next week. Oh, I'm going to have to check this out, Sergio. I didn't think they had a HP4 in this game. HP2. That's... Oh, that thing. The weird... What's it? I can't remember what that kind of engine's called. Is it a boxer engine? I don't know. Weird engine thing. I don't know why I have 2 of the same bike here. That's a GS. Is it? I thought, no. Well, it might share some bits, I suppose. I don't know, it's not my kind of bike. Sports bike, half of it is, but the engine sticking out the sides, don't know about that. I would like them to add more bikes into the next one. I want the 2002 636, so then I can at least say one of my bikes is in the game. It's a fun bike in the game. I've not really used it, to be honest. I've probably used it a bit. Let's have a look. How many miles have I got on it? Let's just start something up so I know. Can't actually be bothered to have a go on it, to be honest, right this second. Oh, I've got 0 miles on it, apparently. I'm not on my normal controller, so... And I'm in the wrong room for my Xbox. So everything's got an input delay. There's like a slight delay between me playing and it coming through on my Elgato. And I can feel the delay. I'll have a quick go though. Fuck it. I'll say I'm in the wrong room. This isn't going to go well. It didn't sound like a vacuum cleaner. I haven't really got any sound either because I don't get any sound come through on the PC of what I'm seeing on the Elgato. Kind of listening to my surround sound in the other room. It feels horrible playing on the Elite controller. I never got on with this control in racing games. Get massive input delay. It's going half alright till then. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't really play on the Xbox while streaming. Not in the same room anyway. I'd have to play in the other room, but then I couldn't talk into my mic. There's a bit of a flaw there with that one. I don't know what my favourite bike in the game is. Definitely not that. Although I can't say I haven't really used it. So I do like the MV at the moment. But yeah, anyway. Oh well, I wonder what. BMW raced HP2 for a few years in the Endurance Championship. What is it they're racing in BSB this year? The F800s. An F800 class or something. See what Jack's been doing. I guarantee he's been practicing on Xbox. Well, if he has, he hasn't set a time. And he's not going to beat that 26.9 with the 12.99. Well, most of my times on here are really old on Xbox. Budget racing. BMW R19. Nice. Imagine that's a bit like what they do over here for the Super Twins and stuff. SV650s and stuff. So, alright, but anyway, I'm going to call it a night there. Got some things to do. Need to go let my dad's dog out. So, thanks for everyone who's joined tonight. I will see you all next week. Ciao for now.